I'll show you how to make the very popular and delicious pop cakes using this very easy mould. I've just mixed a very simple all-in-one cake mix here. You'll find all the recipes on the back of every pack of the equipment in the range. And I find it easiest to fill the pop cake mould by using a piping bag because they are quite small. To keep this steady while I fill it, I'm going to support it in one of my little containers, folding over the end first, like that. And I'll stand it up in the container which keeps it upright. And just put the mix into the piping bag. I put a plain nozzle on it. And then, here are my little moulds. So I'm filling them not quite up to the top of each little shape, as you can see, because they will rise up, of course, in the oven. And the little tiny hole in the base of this see-through half is not for putting the sticks in. Those little holes at the bottom are to let any surplus cake mix escape during the baking if it's trying to squeeze out. Once they're filled up about that much, you just pop the two halves together, clip the little clippy things. I'll show you those the other side. There they are. Don't forget the two in the middle, there. And then that goes onto a baking tray and into the oven. Once the little pop cakes are cooked and cooled, they're really simple to take out. Just undo the two halves of the mould and you'll find they come out really easily. And to attach the sticks to the little pop cakes, dip the end in some melted chocolate. Push the stick with the chocolate on it about halfway up into the pop cake. This is the little stand that is so useful for pop cakes. Pop it in like that. There. And that's going into the freezer. Now that these have come out of the freezer, not only are they glued very firmly onto their sticks, but also the cake, of course, is very cold, which will help the chocolate that I'm now going to coat them in to stay on the cakes. And then you have the fun bit of choosing what decorations to stick onto the chocolate. Here I've got a selection of my sprinkles and coloured silver and colourful balls. Add whatever you fancy into the chocolate. And then I put that back in the freezer so that it can firm up. I think these little pink and white balls are really sweet. Now I'm going to use one of these tubes of writing icing and just sort of do some squiggles. It's really good fun to let children join in doing the decoration bit, well, making all the pop cakes, because they come up with some wonderful combinations of sprinkles and so on.